Graham Norton, one of the busiest men in showbiz. He's got his talk show on Virgin. He's got his radio show, obviously, on Virgin. He's got his TV talk show. And in 10 days' time, he's going to be in Liverpool presenting and commenting on Eurovision. Graham, an audience of 160 million.
Oh, stop it.
But as if that wasn't... I know, that's scary, right? As if that wasn't enough, he's also managed to write his fourth novel, Forever Home, bestseller. It's out now in paperback. This is great today. We've got all these books, which I love, because I'm an avid reader. This was great.
Oh, thank you very much.
I really liked it. I mean, I read it, obviously, when it came out, so I read it a wee while ago. And it's one of those books you want to read it again. It's quite dark. It's very funny.
Yeah,
but it's quite dark.
It started as a very dark book, and it was sort of, you know, it deals with somebody losing their partner to dementia, and you know, it's quite bleak at the beginning, and then the main character is called Carol, and she's the one who loses her partner to dementia, and then her mother enters the story, and she just really tickled me.
She's so funny.
And so the book suddenly became much lighter and funnier.
Yeah.
And in the end, I would call it a dark romp.
A dark romp is a good thing. I think we all need a dark romp in our lives.
Hello, Lorraine.
At this point, I think we do. I really, really liked her. I could see her. I could visualise this fantastic woman. She made me laugh so much. Well, and she reminded me of so many people.
Well, I think there's probably a kind of like an Irish mother, a Scottish mother in there. That sort of mother, and it'll go to any mother, who shows her love by doing.
Yes.
Rather than showing or telling. And she's a real doer, and she thinks she can fix the situation. And she's not wrong, but sometimes it's not obvious how she's going to fix the situation.
And already, I mean, you're already working on the next one. I mean, this career, was this something that you really saw at? You thought, right, I really want to do this one day, or did it just kind of happen?
No, it was something I'd always wanted to do.
Right.
And I think it was when I turned 50, I just thought, you know what, if I'm going to do this, either do it or shut up about it. So at 50, I did this, I did a book deal, and then when I was, I think I woke up 52, a debut novelist. And I loved that. It's just that nice reminder. You know, I just turned 60, and it's that nice reminder that, like, life's not over. No. You can, you know, I love being a first-time anything in your 50s or in your 60s.
Absolutely.
So that pleased me. And I wasn't sure if I could do it. I wasn't sure if I'd like doing it. I wasn't sure if I'd enjoy it. But as it turned out, love it. I love spending time, you know, because I love Ireland, but I work and live here. Of course. So this is my way in my head to go back there and spend time there when I write these books. When you had this character in your mind, the mum, is it a wee bit like your mum? Or would she be annoyed at that? Can you say? I don't think my mother watches ITV, so we'll speak freely. I think, I mean, it's not my mother. No. But my mother might recognise some of the things she does. Like, there's a thing that Moira does. Moira's version of Silence in the Car is my mother's version of Silence in the Car, where, in fact, it's an ongoing monologue. So I'm driving in silence, but there's a monologue of kind of like, oh, she always has a washing out. I wouldn't like to live there. That dog will get killed. Until we get to where we're going, and then you parked wrong. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I love that so much. And she'll tell you what she thinks. That's the other thing. Which is good. Which is good. Which is good. And I don't write these books for my mother, but at the same time, she's a big reader, and we do talk about books a lot. She's just there. And, you know, what we like. And I think we have quite similar tastes when it comes to fiction. Sure. So she is in my head when I'm writing these books. Right. Which is presumably why Moira morphed into a sort of version of my mother. Now, she doesn't watch ITV, but she will be watching you on Eurovision, surely, because it's on the BBC. And RTE. Oh, right, I'm with you, I get you. And this year she'll get to see me. I know. Now, look, how mad is that going to be? Because, you know, usually you're locked in a wee booth somewhere, away from it all, and you can say whatever you like. But now you're going to be there, and you might have to look them in the eye, some of these people. No, it's that type of thing. One, you bump into people backstage, and you know that you've just said something about them. But also, even normally, I have a laugh. You know, all those terrible bits, kind of, you know, let the Eurovision Song Contest begin, and the countdown to the voting. Yeah, that's us. We're doing that now. Okay. Yeah, we're saying those things. So suddenly, you got to go, well, it's not very funny. I mean, that's what you would do. That's very good, actually. So it's actually okay? But it's going to be great. It's going to be so good here. It's just, you know what? I think it's the party that we all need. It is. Yeah. What I like about it is it's in Liverpool, but actually it's in the UK. There's a real sense that everyone is excited about this. Yeah, maybe just everyone I meet. No. Everybody is. Everybody I meet is. And I mean, look at the lineup.
lineup you've got there. The goddess that is Hannah Waddington. And you've got amazing, amazing people. Funny, interesting. It's a good song we've got.
Mae Muller, really, really good.
Yeah.
Lorraine is the favourite from Sweden.
Yes, she is. Who else have you got your eye on?
Do you know what? I think Little Dark Horses might be those boys from Ireland.
I like those boys from
Ireland. It's a good, big anthemic pop song.
It is.
And I just saw a little bit of their dress rehearsal, and it's really well styled. They've done a kind of like disco gold jumpsuits and pyros and stuff. So I think they might, if they get through the semi-final, I think they might do well on the night.
Oh no, I cannot wait. I mean, I'm having a party.
Okay. Are you moving? Because every other show seems to be becoming deliverable. Is Lorraine coming? No?
Sadly, no. Oh. I wish. Oh. Although maybe we could. Maybe we could. Just sort of on the stage. No, I think it'd be amazing. Now, look, your mum, does she like Strictly Come Dancing?
Yes, she does.
Right. Does she not want to see her boy in Strictly Come Dancing? Because one of the Strictly Come dancers, Nikita, wants you.
I heard that.
Desperately wants you.
I heard that.
Wants you.
Now, presumably, he wants me so that he will look even younger, more beautiful and more agile compared to the big old lump he's dragging around the floor.
No, look, we thought we'd just kind of, like, show you what you might look like.
Oh,
Just to convince you. Can we have a wee look? There, look.
Yeah, that's exactly what I look like. A huge bobblehead.
Oh, yeah, like one of the wee things that you buy in the wee head bubbles.
That's me, light as a feather.
Oh, come on, it would be...
His face would not look like that if he was doing that with me.
But it would be good. It would be very, very good. It would be lovely.
Maybe the Christmas special.
Maybe the Christmas special. So you've got... Now, when are you back with your chat show on the telly?
We're not back till September.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've knocked some weeks off it. So now we do kind of half the year on, half the year off. So it's kind of lovely.
No, that's very nice.
Yeah.
What I like about you, though, is you bring together lots of different people on your sofa, people that you wouldn't necessarily expect would be together. I mean, I remember in TVM we had the Stranglers on with Dora Bryan, and that was... I kid you not, and she did the splits.
Is that on YouTube?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, you couldn't stop Dora doing the splits.
No, it was like she would do it. But I love that. That's what I love about it, because you get people and the most extraordinary conversations get sparked then,
Absolutely.
Don't they?
And I think, actually, you know, often the person on the show, they're not that interested in talking to, you know, the you or the me.
Yes.
But they are interested in the other guests.
Oh, of course they are.
And so that often makes the conversation... My favourite nights are the nights when I sit there doing nothing and the couch interviews itself.
Beautiful.
Those are my favourite bits.
Absolutely, that's what you want. I'm really glad it's come back in September, because you've just got this knack of getting people to say things that you never think they will.
But I think they do it for each other. They're not doing it for me. I think it's performers. They really like to kind of impress and they like to amuse each other. You know, if Ryan Reynolds is on and he gets a laugh from, I don't know, Paul Rudd or Judi Dench or something, that means a lot more than me yucking at the side. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because, of course, I'm laughing. It's my show.
Exactly. Listen, it's great to see you. Enjoy every nanosecond of Eurovision.
I'll try.
And all those 150 million people and billions, but there'll be even more. They'll be watching it online and everything. It'll be great. And the paperback of Forever Home is out right now, the Eurovision final. BBC One, your mammy will like that, on Saturday, the 13th of May. Thank you so much, Graham. So good to see you. Thank you.